You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. With the recent loss of my battleship, I now require the battle cruiser we have been restoring for you.
Oh, but I thought...
I'm sure you don't mind, do you?
No. No, I guess not.
Good. Soon we will be ready, and we will take the fight to the heart of this system.
Captain, we have incoming pings on the sensors.
Friend or foe?
Foe, sir. UCFE.
The Earthers are hoping for early gains. What do they have?
4 destroyers and heavy cruisers, sir.
Against frigates and a single destroyer? Cowards. Inform the Pyro Lord and prepare escape jump calculations.
Attention, IGL forces. You are outgunned. Surrender your ships and survive this war. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Your orders, Captain.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's see what they do.
Yep,
They jumped.
Oh, but
Should we start?
You said my guns are already in
Mine
range.
are.
Correct.
Alright. Red Dawn, you're backing up too much.
Yep, I know.
Dawn, 5k behind them.
I can't.
Why?
I only have one jump drive.
Place the llama.
Okay. Yep. Red Dawn's guns are opening up on the...
In range of Atlas. The ship name is not showing on my end.
Copy. Here we go. Atlas is closest. We're fine,
Alright, free to start moving around?
Yep.
No, maintain. Maybe just slightly, but... Actually, yeah, expand
yeah,
the
we're
circle.
getting...
Don't push forward,
Okay.
Growth is 0 power.
Yeah, this ship is terrible. I'm keeping my bottom down because all my guns are on the bottom.
What do you expect from a UCFE ship?
Nothing.
Wait, what, is one of those ships spinning out of control? Did we break one of them? Alright, 10 minutes on the... or, 2 minutes on the clock.
No.
10 Keep jumping, just keep jumping, guys. I'm keeping, like, back and forth.
Yeah, the Dawn is dead.
This is Donager.
No, not the Dawn. Not the Donager, the Dawn. I don't have,
Targetable.
Alright.
Targeting the Folly.
Yep, Folly, yep.
Llama jumped again. I guess I'm engaging this poor frigate. Continue engaging. He could still be alive.
Music is alive.
Hold that poor frigate.
Yeah, the frigate's dead.
I believe I'm engaging the FFA.
I'm going to help you engage the llama.
The Donnie's first combat deployment will be marked with the blood of her enemies.
No beacon.
Copy. That's an FF.
Right,
that's probably just an FF.
Alright, I'm jumping towards you guys.
Uprising jump drives are down.
As the heads up, Red Dawn seems to be running very low on...
Sir, our squadrons are ready, and we have received mission packages from the Genesis Liberation Front, and the Cantina Broadcasting Network cameras are on standby.
Good. Now let's do this. The moment I make the declaration, I trust that you will start the advance.
See it done.
This is Dr. Roderick Farr, speaking on behalf of the Quantum Horizon Institute. Full neutrality was, sadly, never going to be possible in these times. I would have loved to stay out of it, these blatant issues. Well, I loved working with you on the production of the C5F variant, both N variant and N2 variant classes, and the A3 projects. You've crossed the line with your action toward UCFE leadership, installing your own puppet and bypassing the rules of democracy. The idea of you protecting the system is a disillusion you seem to cling on to. And the more you taste that delusion, the further it gets. We will make examples out of your leadership. who look down on this system with their wealth, privilege, and power. You have hidden behind your navy, but we will see what happens when we dismantle that wall and meet yourself eye to eye. This is a formal declaration of war against the ADF and all who oppose us. This including the GFU, TM, and UCFE. We are coming, and we're going to do the system a favor. I recommend you lay down your arms when we arrive.
Give me an update.
The QHI have joined the Genesis Liberation Front and have declared war on the ADF, UCFE, and us.
Seeing that nothing has crossed our border, it is reasonably safe to assume that the QHI has deployed their first wave to the ADF front. With any luck, that'll leave their backline sparsely defended. What do we have nearby?
Joint Squadron Valwyn is close enough for rapid intercept.
Good. Who's in command?
Fleet Admiral Schramm is aboard the Triton's Pride.
Excellent. Order him to divert from the F6 mine and strike the QHI's HQ at F7.
What of our other forces?
Vice Admiral Sora is leading a GFU and Joint TM GFU squadron into the SDR sectors.
Good. This might be a short war after all.
That's fine. You want slightly more spacing.
There we go. One's at 50, going to push away from friendlies a tiny bit just to avoid ranges.
What's the max range for the Lances?
5K. No, 4K. That was fine.
Copy. We'll engage it as they enter target.
Yep. You'll know when your 400's light up.
Alright, we're almost within their range. Okay, we're within range.
Put salvos into the R-Class.
What's up?
Put salvos into the R-Class.
Okay.
Point decoys.
Just push.
Honestly, just me anyway.
CAs, make sure you're putting down the long-range lances. You've got a lot of firepower in those 1000s.
And
Jumping onto the pack.
Cactus jumped on us.
Oh, let's get the jump on.
Okay, reform one more class. Reform one more class.
I mean, they're lasting a while considering 2 light armor grids,
Yeah.
but...
I'm gonna crossfire to jump.
yep.
Copy.
Pushing
Yeah,
Eagle.
engaging the Evo.
Evo.
Copy. I'm engaged.
I saw your
engaging
fire
Evo.
going over me, so I was trying to W.
Eagle big
One of
explosion.
them. Yep.
Copy.
It's not letting me lock onto him,
Still
but
hot.
Clear comms. Abrams, first. Go.
I said I believe it is Evo is not doing so hot.
Copy.
Looks dead in the water.
Finish the Eagle then.
The first Eagle is in 8 different pieces. It's dead.
It's trying to jump. It's trying to jump.
Copy. Keep putting fire. Keep putting fire. Make sure you use those lances. Just put as much damage into him as possible.
Where are you? Bruh. Okay, well that was...
Let's do 5K.
5K is broken.
Oh,
Ivan escape. I'm jumping.
okay.
Escape time. Escape time now. Gonna show this slide. Get jump. Sir, we lost the frigates Chaff and Flare, with our armored frigate response retreating to the SDR HQ for immediate repairs. Crew reports the CO and XR are dead. Chief Engineer has taken over command.
Unfortunately, not an unexpected outcome. ETA on reinforcements?
Dragon's Rest reports another 2 hours before reinforcements arrive.
And our own vessels?
They've already begun their assault into ADF space. It'll take them a few days to get back here.
Let's show them who we are. Researchers first, Soldier second.
Oh god, I'm in the midst of something here.
Make sure your decoy launchers are firing, by the way.
My decoy launchers. I don't even have them binded. Lovely.
The variant won't even have any, I don't think.
I'm gonna do 5. Blue's getting...
Start targeting tank.
Blue's basically dying.
Alexander, you alright?
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm not connected.
Get in there.
Okay guys, Blue's basically dead. Come on.
He's not dead yet. Keep shooting.
I should probably not be whistling the USSR national anthem.
Keep on those We're focusing down the Venus and the other one.
I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, Jim, that's the ship I'm going towards.
Hang on a minute. That's going.
And whatever. But
behind I don't know who that is behind.
The F class, you are in a very bad position. Also, you didn't name your ship.
He's the only one.
Does F class have permission to jump out?
We're seeing
Yeah. I think you guys are winning. I think you should stay though. So I think we should stay. Stay on. Defender is taking minimal damage.
We see,
See if your bridge is still intact.
I already checked, it's not. Let me check. Is there any forward seating?
Kinetic energy, keep focusing what you're focusing. I'm helping you out.
I'm aiming the ship towards its death. They cannot capture me.
They have to be mostly weapon constructed. Surely they can't. Any more than like 3 jumpers. No,
that's what I'm saying. Only Doge and Augustus still have weapons.
Maybe it's because he was targeting you. Because if you target someone, then
yeah, it was more than 30 seconds though, and that's why I just said it.
Whoever this is, I'm on.
Any word on Emperor Wolf?
His family has received a day's slate from him a few days ago. He's being held down on Genesis 4, but since TR was repelled, the ADF's 2nd Armored Division has switched to guerrilla warfare. Any troops we send down get found and captured before they can get close to that prison.
Unfortunate. But at least he's alive.
Yes, at least he's alive. Is he in there?
He is?
Lieutenant Ancient, glad you could join us.
If this is about UCP declaring war, I have no intel I can give you. It'll all be outdated by now. To them, I'm a traitor.
To Scottish, yes. To your old people? Not quite. They remember who led them.
Memory doesn't put me back in command.
Loyalty might. We've intercepted the comms. Your name still carries more weight than Scottish's in most parts of UCFE space.
And you want me to just walk back in?
Not walk. Return. Quietly. Gather support. Rebuild your base. Take it back from the inside.
While they hunt me as enemy number 1?
Napoleon did it. You're no Napoleon. But your people think you are. So return to them.
Convenient for both of you, it takes UCV out of the war.
Of course. A divided UCFE would help us, but we wouldn't be getting nothing. This isn't just about us. It's about you deciding if we're finished or just waiting.
They took everything. My command, my fleet.
Not your reputation.
Not your anger either.
It's a start.
And if no one follows me?
Then nothing changes. But if they do, UCFE fractures, and the war shifts.
How do I even get in?
Civilian cargo routes. We have a ship standing by.
Smuggled into my own territory.
Temporary.
If I'm caught, I'm dead.
If you don't go, you'll likely die on our front lines anyway. The UCFE has been pushing IGL for... The UCFE is pushing for IGL. We'll provide you with our squadron locations, even if all you can accomplish is convincing a few commanders. Or intel officers to divert course away. You'll be accomplished something.
So?
Get me on that cargo ship.